Hi, this video is from interview.com. Interview.com is a job portal. In this video, I'm going to talk about Singleton bean scope in Spring Framework. In Spring Framework, bean scope is used to decide which type of bean instance should be returned from the Spring container back to the caller. So whenever you have a bean created in the Spring, by default it will be created in a Singleton mode. That means only one instance will be created, and whenever you call Spring Framework, it's going to give the same instance. In case of prototype, it's whenever you call, it's going to give you each instance whenever you per request. Okay, so there are different types of bean scopes available. Singleton means it will be a single instance per IOC container. Prototype means a new instance each time when requested. Request means HTTP request. Session means per HTTP session. Global session means per global HTTP session, and these three are applicable only for web applications. By default, the bean scope is Singleton. So I have written a very simple example for Singleton scope. So I have a bean called employee, and I have an annotation called scope. I have marked it here as Singleton. So the point here is this employee bean will always be created in the container only once. Okay, why I'm calling it as a bean? Because I have marked it as component. So, and I have also given component scan. It's going to scan this package and it's going to find out all the component annotated classes, and it's going to register it as a bean in this Spring container. Okay, so employee is a bean which is of type Singleton. Okay, I have written a very simple code. Let me run this program so that we can debug and check how exactly it works in Singleton mode. I'm going to start this now. So now I'm going to ask the container to give me the employee bean. Okay, so I got the employee bean. The name is nothing is there, so that's why it is null and 0. And now I'm going to set the value to 1864 and debit back. Okay, so I got the employee reference from the container. This is from the container I'm getting it. I'm setting the value. Okay, now I'm going to call the container again. So what I'm trying to prove here is I'm going to get the same reference, the single reference always. So I took the reference here, I modified something, so Spring is also going to give me the same reference. If you see here, so how many times you call Spring container, it's going to give me the same reference. This is called as Singleton scope in Spring Framework. Hope this video is useful and informative. Thank you and all the best.